Kal halayim la yahal bashim yahal shai bahasham kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahal Bashim Yahal Shai. Salakia. So, like I was saying previously, the conversation is basically an action. You know, your conversation's an action. It shows what you're really thinking inside. So, for your conversation to be holy, while they behold your chaste conversation, while they your chaste, let's see, G3. No. Right. So it says chase hagnos. Right? That's a pure conversation. Pure conversation. So it's not defiled. And you could be talking about, there's a possible way to talk about any topic in a holy conversation. Chaste conversation, you should say. So for example, when we're out there preaching and prophesying, that's a chaste conversation. And at the same time, you're keeping it chaste. You're keeping yourself secure. The moon is full right now and it looks so beautiful. You know, that's chaste conversation. Because what happened? Who made it? That's right. Yahweh Shai Mashiach. He made it by the order of his father, Yahweh. So that's a whole new technical way of looking at the moon, right? Yeah, that's a holy conversation. Our power said, you know, there needs to be a moon up here, and that's all it took. And when there is evidence of a holy conversation, it's a good quality conversation. Because there's different types of conversations. You know, you could walk into someone talking hellish shit about you, and you're beholding their conversation, right? You're like, oh damn, these motherfuckers are mean. And it would hurt, right? It would scar you. Like, damn, these people think this of me. But at the same time, what did you give them some evidence? Did you say, okay, you guys can think that I am this because I do these things, and I don't act like I should? You know, I don't behave in a certain manner. And that is perfect, right? So what's a good conversation is when you prove that you are what you say. So today at work, there was an inspector didn't have anything to do with my job, but I was contacted by someone from the HVAC company, and it was a communication basically asking me for help just to take a piece of paper, the permit, and bring it to their office, bring it to my office. And so I did. And when I took it to him, that man looked at me in the eye and said, thanks. So what happened now? I proved my conversation. My conversation was an action. Right? It's so hard to be a man these days, man. It's so hard to be a man. It's very difficult. So what do we have to do? We have to keep our shit together. We gotta keep it tight. Keep that shit wired tight. Like a light fixture. Damn. Like I was showing this youngster how to do a light fixture. He took a little bit longer than expected. But he did what I had to intervene a couple of times. Which was making me upset, making me kind of mad. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? But he did it. And then we had to do a pre-hung, which involved everybody, and communication started. And once that communication started, we had to take down the fucking pre-existing door jamb and door, all that stuff. Had to do it, and it was done, right? So once we did it, the conversation was like, yeah, we did it. But before it was negative. It was like, man, we ain't gonna be able to do it. We don't know. So keep your conversation chaste. And I'm gonna come back to this. So shalom.